Tayyip Erdoğan, Honorable Ministers, Excellencies, distinguished members of media, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening. We are all here in our second home, Turkey, and enjoying every second of our stay here, meeting our Turkish brothers and sisters, exchanging views, and of course absorbing wonderful things which we always observe here in Turkey. I am extremely grateful to my brother President Tayyip Erdoğan for extending to all of us a very warm welcome, as always. And next time it's notch higher. We have no words to thank you, Brother President, for your generosity and your wonderful hospitality. But at the outset, I'd like to say that our heart goes out for those martyrs who were martyred by stone-hearted terrorists here in Istanbul, and the result, innocent and valuable loss of life of our Turkish brothers and sisters. May Allah Almighty grant place in Jannah to all of them. And we definitely and seriously and sincerely share your feelings and pain and grief. Pakistan stands by the people of Turkey and Brother President Tayyip Erdoğan in this hour of grief, and I want to assure you that since we have also gone through these tragedies, and the people of Pakistan had also paid huge price, very valuable lives, thousands of people laid their life to defeat terrorism in Pakistan. So we can fully understand the feelings of Brother President Tayyip Erdoğan and the people of Turkey. We would like to offer whatever we have and join hands to beat terrorism of all shades and color and wipe them out from the face of not only Turkey and Pakistan, but from the face of earth. Brother President, it's a matter of great pleasure to have attended today's wonderful ceremony of launching Belgium Corvette. And this joint cooperation, manufacturing these wonderful sea machines in Turkey, in Pakistan, is a manifestation of our sincerity of purpose and our commitment to enhance our mutual cooperation in various walks of life, be it trade, investment, culture, history, agriculture, industry, defense. And I think it is very important to understand that while we are witnessing a world where tensions are now escalating all over, and as a result, international prices of commodities are skyrocketing, be it petrol or diesel or petroleum products, wheat, fertilizer, you name it, and it's there. And it is beyond the reach of developing countries to meet their import bills. So I think it's extremely important not only to augment our defense cooperation, but to take it to much higher level so that we are able to defend our two countries, which are like two hearts and one soul. As I was saying, that we speak different languages, no doubt, but we understand each other's meaning very well. It's like a family. And I think, therefore, our defense cooperation should now meet new challenges and have a much bigger scale in terms of skills, expertise, and of course cooperation. My dear brother President, it's high time that we really try to have joint cooperation, and I would suggest for your kind consideration that China and Pakistan are great friends, and we are experiencing and enjoying the benefits of China-Pakistan economic corridor under Belt and Road vision of President Xi. I would suggest that let this be a cooperation between China, Pakistan and Turkey, and this would be a wonderful joint cooperation. This will bring prosperity and progress in this entire region. This will help in alleviating poverty and unemployment. This will certainly empower poor people. This will promote education and health. And I think this is how we can really meet the challenges of today. And I would be very happy to talk to my Chinese friends, and I think if we can move in this direction, I think this will be a wonderful opportunity to really capitalize. My brother President, we also underscored the need for effective implementation of the trade in goods agreement signed in August this year. And I'm extremely grateful to you for your kind agreement to have it put before the Parliament and for its approval, to make it operational without further delay. We have signed not a piece of paper. We have signed agreement very seriously and sincerely to increase our bilateral trade from $1 billion. Now $1 billion trade, and Turkey, mashallah, has a trade volume of something around $220 billion annually. And $1 billion of $220 billion is even less than 0.5%. And between Turkey and Pakistan, which are two brotherly countries, as I said earlier on, and even at the cost of reputation, it's like two souls in one heart, or call it two hearts in one soul, whatever you like. And having just $1 billion does not reflect the strength and the fraternal bonds of our brotherly nations. This is a unique relation, absolutely unparalleled, unknown in the annals of history. So I think let's resolve and let's commit ourselves that in the next 3 years we will, inshallah, enhance our trade volume to $5 billion. And it's not a big deal. It can be done, inshallah, and I promise you that I'll work very closely with you in this behalf. Brother President, we are going to celebrate 75th anniversary of our wonderful relations, and in Islamabad will arrange and we'll play host to our Turkish brothers over there in Islamabad and sisters, and we'll have a program befitting to our wonderful relations. And I think we should also have joint programs here in Istanbul. Maybe have a boat ceremony in here in Istanbul, and this will be a wonderful celebration. And I wish I could come, but we are busy back home, and obviously Turkish and Pakistani community can really make this arrangement and let the world know the strength of this relation, the depth of this relationship, inshallah, in Bosphorus. And lastly, Brother President, I'd like to tell you very frankly that today, while we were witnessing this wonderful ceremony, I mean, what we have read in history books, in school and universities, the origin. Of course, as Muslims, we have this relationship spanning over hundreds of years. But the moment which brought our two nations together was when Turkey was fighting courageously and bravely its war of independence. And back in the subcontinent, millions of Muslims their hearts were beating with the soldiers in Turkey, with the brothers and sisters in Turkey, and mothers who had saved money to educate the children. They said, I can educate my child later on. Let me send this money to Turkey. Sisters who had bangles of gold, they said, well, father, you can make my jewelry later on. Let me send this to my brothers in Turkey. That was a phenomenal moment. That was something which made the entire community emotional. And there is no second parallel to this kind of bondage, Brother President. And this is how this relationship started. Little did our forefathers know that for the rest of history, till this world is in existence, Turkey would always remember this little humble contribution of Muslims of the subcontinent. My Brother President, this is our relationship. This is our friendship. And Kardesh, thank you very much. God bless you.
Değerli arkadaşlar, çok teşekkür ediyoruz.
Thank you very much. We're not going to take any questions. Thank you very much for your interest. And your interest in this meeting is the best sign of our sincerity and our relationship. Now we'll proceed to dinner.
इस्तांबुल में वज़ीर-ए-आज़म मोहम्मद शहबाज शरीफ और तुर्क सदर रजब तैयब एर्दोगान की मुश्तरका प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस। वज़ीर-ए-आज़म ने तुर्क सरमायाकारों को पाकिस्तान में सरमायाकारी की दावत दी और कहा कि पाकिस्तान में सरमायाकारी के बेपनाह मौके मौजूद हैं। पाकिस्तान तुर्किया यकजान और दो कालिब हैं। तुर्किया के साथ दो तरफा तिजारत के फ़रोग़ के लिए पुरअज़्म है। वज़ीर-ए-आज़म ने अपने खिताब में सदर तैयब रजब एर्दोगान की जानिब से शानदार इस्तकबाल और शानदार मेज़बानी पर उनका शुक्रिया अदा किया और कहा कि हम तुर्किया को अपना दूसरा घर समझते हैं। पाकिस्तान और तुर्किया के करीबी और मजबूत ताल्लुकात हैं और वक्त गुजरने के साथ साथ ये ताल्लुकात मजीद वुसअत ले रहे हैं।
पीटीवी न्यूज से फिल वक्त इतना ही। मजीद खबरों और अपडेट्स के लिए आप देखते रहिए पाकिस्तान टेलीविजन न्यूज।
हमारा रहबर सबसे बेहतर। फ्रॉम द हाउस ऑफ ईगल स्टार एंड रहबर।
पाकिस्तानी तुर्किया को अपना दूसरा घर समझते हैं। तुर्किया ने हर मुश्किल घड़ी में पाकिस्तान की हर मुमकिन मदद की। दहशतगर्दी के खिलाफ पाकिस्तान तुर्किया का यकसा मौक़िफ़ है। तुर्किया के साथ तमाम शोबों में ताउन में मज़ीद फ़रोग़ के लिए पुरअज़्म हैं। पुरजोश मेज़बानी पर तुर्क सदर रजब तैयब एर्दोगान के मशकूर हैं। वज़ीर आज़म मोहम्मद शहबाज शरीफ की तुर्क सदर रजब तैयब एर्दोगान के हमरा इस्तांबुल में मुश्तरका न्यूज़ कॉन्फ्रेंस।